From the world of fiction and fact. From the world of science and fantasy. From other worlds.
Hi there, Outerworlds adventurers, and welcome once again to the 7th moon of Jupiter with me, old Captain MT Space. Hey, quite a development the last time we got together, huh? This is my special ray gun, you know. As a matter of fact, what I did was order from old Mother Earth Master Control a lot of seeds and everything like that I can plant, you know, and grow vegetables and all that sort of stuff for me. Well, anyway, I also wanted some rabbits. But you know what they sent? They sent a great big tall bunny rabbit, a girl-like bunny rabbit, and I've been chasing her all over the place. As a matter of fact, I haven't got time to talk to you right now because I think I saw her go that way, so I'm going to hunt for her, and then I'll be right back. But in the meantime, you watch this crazy film, okay?
How much longer?
Very soon now.
Why do we watch? Patience, Mr. Lemoyne. We must give the good doctor the benefit of every doubt. And you must admit that we have done that up to now.
Yes, Mr. Doctor. I must admit that.
Let me see now. This is 9 times $500 million, and this will make 10.
It's still in its orbit, Mr. Arcot.
For the moment. Miss Carrington, what is your opinion?
I correlate observed data, Mr. Arcot. I make no predictions.
Well, I make a prediction. All those men in that satellite will die, as have all the others. And when they do, your project comes to an end, Doctor.
The satellite is approaching the critical area. There it is, the barrier. It's forming again. Get through it. Get through it.
I am truly sorry, Dr. Van Ponder. What is it that destroys every manned satellite we launch?
I don't know. I just don't know.
And yet you propose to follow this 10th failure with another attempt, using more of your volunteers?
No matter how many times we fail, Mr. Arcot, We'll continue until we succeed.
Human beings are not guinea pigs. I warn you, Doctor. I shall fight you on the floor of the council all the way. We've seen enough.
Are you still cold, baby?
Yeah, but I'm getting warmer every second. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding.
Hey, listen, doll. They're playing our song.
Yeah, I don't dig the arrangement.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Too many violins. Change the station. Maybe we can get somebody else's disc.
All right. Don't move. I'll be right back.
A shooting star?
Oh, darling, you're so romantic. Make a wish.
Oh, that's no shooting star. Can't be Sputnik. It's not listed in the TV guide. Oh, wow. Something is flipping around here.
Yes, and it's my top. Jay, I really am scared. Did you hear something?
Yeah, my elastic just snapped.
No, besides that, idiot. Go see what it is. Well, go ahead. Well, you're not scared, are you?
Come get a load of this.
All right. But I hope you know what you're doing. You know, you flunked chemistry twice.
What do I do now?
I don't know, but make it snappy. We're double parked.
Well, don't just stand there. Who's the three-letter man around here? Athanasianum unitum planetae.
To the United Nations of the third planet of minor luminary Sol, called by the inhabitants thereof the Earth. Attention. We, the masters of the spiral nebula Ghana, have been observing your actions. Understand, Earthlings, that we look with disfavor upon your persistent efforts to depart from your own planet and infest other areas of the universe. We have therefore set up quarantine measures to ensure that this contamination shall not be allowed to spread. We shall frustrate your every attempt in the future as we have those in the past. Knowing that Earthlings are equipped with rudimentary reflex-type intelligence, we are taking this means of conveying our command that all such efforts to expand and depart from the infected planet Earth shall from this moment be stopped.
Mr. President. Mr. President. Mr. President.
Mr. President, the chair recognizes the honorable member. Mr. President, honorable delegates to the General Assembly, I speak for all men everywhere when I say that this alien intelligence is wrong. That man cannot be dismissed as a disease or as a growth that infects our planet. Our hopes, our aspirations lead us to the stars. And no other race has the right to judge us or to deny us that journey.
What do you make of the space message, Dr. Von Ponder?
You think it's a hoax?
Gentlemen, ladies, please. Now, I'd be a little less than frank with you if I didn't admit that whatever I might say is only an opinion.
Well, Doctor, why was this message in Latin? Does it mean an end to Project Sigma?
The fact that the message was in Latin causes me to believe it's a hoax. There are those who would like to see our rocket program abandoned. However, as for Project Sigma, it most assuredly will proceed.
Then you'll ask for a new volunteer.
You think you'll get a crew?
Well, there's an old saying. If you just want something, send someone for it. But if you really want it, go yourself.
Then you go up yourself?
Lockhart calls it a suicide mission.
I won't ask anyone to take a risk I wouldn't take myself. I mean to captain my own ship.
Captain your own ship?
Isn't this very dangerous, sir?
And now, gentlemen, and ladies, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with some components.
I'm going with him.
Well, I guess that makes me a volunteer also.
You really started something this time, Doctor. I think you're right.
Well, thank you. But I'm not at all certain I am right.
But if this thing is a hoax and you can prove it.
I didn't say I could prove it, Dave. I said there was evidence. Unfortunately, there's just as much evidence the other way.
Like what?
Well, ever since the capsule landed, we've been working on it. The metal container itself defies analysis. It's harder than anything we've yet been able to devise. And it has a fantastic thermal resistance.
Well, I didn't know that. I haven't seen all the reports yet.
Oh, yes. And consider their method of communication. Now, this is something. Telepathically geared to the human mind. One merely thinks the word message, and it appears. Stop thinking, and it goes blank again.
Curious about the Latin.
Well, why not Latin? Once it was understood throughout the civilized world. Perhaps they think it still is.
Well, the whole thing is still a little hard to swallow.
Well, Dave, not so many years back, space travel itself was a little hard to swallow.
I've calculated the figures for the Doppler effect at the speeds we'll be traveling.
I want the figures all the way up to the speed of light. We can't put the solar reactors through a full test here on Earth. But if they reach optimum efficiency in space, we'll be the first to achieve photon propulsion.
But, Van, that would mean... Dr. Van Conder's office. Mr. Hotchkiss. He sounds worried.
Yes, Hodge.
It's Arcad and his crowd, Van. They're reviving the whole suicide issue in the council. They're beginning to play it pretty rough. You better get down here in a hurry.
I'll get there as fast as I can. I have to be at the United Nations. Extend this series and I'll check it tomorrow.
every place around here. I'm looking all over. Oh, this is the greatest little game. I'm glad they sent me the wrong kind of rabbit, aren't you? Hey, maybe she went this... I'll tell you. You watch this commercial while I'm still chasing her, all right?
And so, Mr. President, even at this late hour, and after millions have been poured down the drain in this insane project, it is not too late to reconsider. Something greater than money is at stake. The lives of the fine young people who have been deceived into believing they would travel into outer space.
Mr. President, I apologize to the honorable delegate for interrupting, but his speech is no longer necessary. Dr. Van Ponder, without whom Project Sigma cannot proceed. Dr. Van Ponder was killed in an automobile accident while on his way to this forum.
Mr. President, I extend my condolences to the delegate from the United States. But now there can be no further reason to delay passage of my motion to suspend payment of funds to Project Sigma immediately.
I hope I never live through another moment like that again, Van. Getting that message, the shock of seeing you in the doorway. Risen from the dead like that, it's almost a miracle.
As I explained, the officer was mistaken.
Well, miracle or no miracle, it certainly worked like a charm. It pulled the slats right out from under old Lockett. If I didn't know you better, I'd say you planned it yourself.
But if you'll excuse me, Hutch, I have some charts to prepare. I do hope you don't mind my using your office.
Not at all, not at all. Make yourself comfortable.
Would be a very serious matter at home and abroad. There was consternation in the United Nations Assembly when Dr. Van Ponder appeared dramatically after his death had been announced to the Assembly. Upon his appearance, the delegates cheered Dr. Van Ponder to the rafters, then proceeded to vote unlimited funds for Project Sigma.
They proceed with their plans. Our warning did not deter them. I propose a stronger warning. Come in.
Excuse me, Van. I thought I heard you talking to somebody.
No, Dave. Quite alone.
I was wondering if I could ask you a question. Personal.
Certainly. Sit down.
Thank you.
What's on your mind?
It's about Sybil.
Miss Carrington?
She volunteered for this job, Van, because she has great admiration for you. And the faith that you'll probably succeed where the others have failed. But you and I know what our chances of returning are.